Hi there, Pat Taylor with Atypical Business here in Dallas, Texas. Welcome to this week's podcast. This is part 2 of a 3-part series on sales savvy, and this week we're talking about prospecting. Prospecting for leads, qualifying candidates for sales. It's probably the most miserable part of a salesman's work week. There's all kinds of ways to qualify leads, to gather names, and that's not really what this subject is about, because the best way is dependent upon your business. What I can do today is share with you the secret for success in prospecting. The secret for success is making a habit of doing the things that nobody likes to do. Nobody likes to prospect, especially the CEO or the president. He's been selling for years, but he's the best guy to be putting in front of our customers. See, I schedule the activity. I make sure it's a part of my work week. Tuesday mornings I come in and I call people to get 2 qualified appointments for the following Tuesday afternoon. I do the same thing on Wednesday. Call that morning until I have 2 people to see the following Wednesday afternoon. Thursday as well. Monday not so much, because people are busy. On Friday they're all ready to go home. But 3 days a week I spend time talking to people about getting appointments. Then the next week I make my calls Tuesday morning, and I got to get done because, hey, I have 2 qualified appointments that afternoon. 6 appointments a week, 20, 30 of them a month, hundreds of them a year. I make the law of large numbers work for me. And you get in front of enough people, you're going to make some sales. You're going to find new customers. Here's a few tips that you can use while you're prospecting to put your success ratio up a little higher. First, script it. Script it. I know we all want to be spontaneous. We want to be able to say what we need to say when the customer asks a question. No. You know, martial artists actually script their moves. They practice, they choreograph their different moves. The idea being, when they get into combat, the right one will come at the right time. It's the same thing in a sales game. For example, Mr. Prospect, I don't have any reason to believe that you're about to buy a server or storage, but I do know that when people like you buy this equipment, they buy from a reputable company or from somebody they trust. And I'm calling you today to introduce my company, introduce myself, so the next time you're ready to buy servers or storage equipment, I'll be the guy that you call. Number 2, smile when you do this. I know he can't see you through the telephone, but believe me, he's going to feel it when you do. Number 3, don't talk too much. Don't tell him how great your company is or how wonderful your equipment, how much money you're going to save him. He doesn't want to hear it, and frankly, he probably won't believe you. Ask questions and then listen to the guy. Contribute only your curiosity. Number 4, prepare for rejection. People are going to say no. They're going to hang up the phone. Some of them are going to get downright rude. Don't take it personally. It's really no different than a United States Marine in a ballroom asking ladies to dance. It's a predictable thing. You're going to hear no. And number 5, embrace the law of large numbers. In our business, things go up and down. You're going to have a couple of weeks where everybody says no. No one wants to see you. It gets kind of depressing. But then you're going to have a week where everybody's got time, and they're all paying top dollar. There's these peaks and valleys, and you got to keep swinging. It's just like a pro ball player. You know, a superstar hits 300, which means he missed 7 out of 10 times. Let the law of large numbers work for you. So 5 good tips that you can use in your effort to prospect. And the overriding theme here is make it a habit to do the things that no one wants to do. You will find success. Before I go, I want to share a little prospecting story with you. It's not about sales, it's about real prospecting. I used to go gold prospecting up on the beaches of Nome, north of Nome, actually about 60 miles south of the Arctic Circle, on the coast of the Bering Sea, wind howling through what little hair I have left on my head, salt in my face, and I'd be hunched over the sluice box with my little scoop, dumping black sand in there, prospecting for gold. And I could hear this old sourdough laughing, chuckling actually over on my side. Hey, old man, what do you find so humorous about my prospecting technique? And he come over and leaned into me. He says, you're going to have to use more than a scoop if you hope to find some color, boy. You got to move a lot of dirt if you're wanting to find some gold. Truer words have never been spoken. And I hope you come back next week, because the third part of this series is going to be about the discomfort zone. And until then, I hope you and yours are happy and healthy, and that your business life is still exciting. See you later.